Hi Geometry, it's Miss Lawson and it is day 11, which is the first day of week 3. So we have this week and then we get spring break and we get a full week off. So I'm excited, I know you all are excited, but I just want to encourage you to really push through and get through this week and finish off strong before we end up with spring break, okay? So on day 11, we're going to continue with area and perimeter, and we're going to keep focusing on area of irregular shapes. So this is similar to what you all did on Friday on Delta Math, but I think you might find this activity a little easier. All right, so here is my first problem, and we have to find the area of this figure. All right, so it's a weird looking figure, and we don't really know what to do, how to find the area of this, right? So, step 1, we have to divide this figure into shapes that we know, okay? Shapes that we know how to find the area and perimeter of. And luckily, I did make an area and perimeter formula sheet, and I will upload it when I upload this video, okay? So here I have divided the figure into 2 rectangles, okay? So I've just basically extended that original line down, and I split this into a red rectangle and a blue rectangle. Okay, my second step after I've divided it is to find the dimensions or the side measurements of my new shapes. Alright, so I have to find what the base and the height of this rectangle are and the base of the height of this rectangle. Okay. So something that we know about rectangles is that opposite sides are congruent. So looking at the red rectangle first, if this piece is 9, then this side is also 9. Alright, so at this point I have the base and the height of this red rectangle, right? I know that this side is 9, this side is 9, this side is 15, and this side is 15. And then if I go and focus on the blue one, however, all it's given me is this side is 3, and then I know that this other short side is 3. But I don't know what the base of the blue rectangle is, okay? However, what I do know, based on from my original picture, is that the entire bottom here, the blue plus the red, equals 18 miles. Okay, so the whole bottom is 18. And I know that this red piece is 9. So using that information, we can do the whole minus this part of 9 equals this part. So now, based on that, 18 minus 9 is 9. So I know that this blue rectangle has a base of 9 miles. Okay, so I know all 4 sides of my red rectangle, and now I know all 4 sides of my blue rectangle. So I have found the dimensions of all the shapes. On number 3, I have to calculate the area of each of these shapes that I've highlighted, okay? So to find the area of a rectangle, I do base times height. So the area of the red rectangle is going to be 15 times 9, and that's going to give me 135 miles squared. The area of the blue rectangle is going to be 9 times 3, and that will give me 27 miles squared. Okay, so at this point I have completed step 3 because I have found the area of each of those shapes. Right? And my 4th step is to add those areas together because we have to find those 2 areas make up this whole entire shape, right? So we just have to add them together. So my last step here is to add 135 plus 27, and that's